Colby Myrbeck, reporting for B2B TV, Barnstable Educational Television. On October 8th, 2021, Lieutenant Governor Karen Polito visited Barnstable High School to hear business, entrepreneurship, and finance students discuss the school's new pathway program and tour the new $1.2 million environmental science lab. We sat down with business teacher and program lead Maurice and Hawks Nest manager Gabriel Azevedo to learn more about the program and their special guests.
Last year, we received a grant for the Business Pathway program, and with it, we created the Hawks Nest, and it really came about with the opportunity that we saw in DECA's student-based enterprise program, and with Barnstable's rebrand as their Hawks Nest, we felt that a retail store with school spirit merchandise was a perfect opportunity to introduce a school-based enterprise, and that's how it kind of worked with the grant. Our plan in the future is to be able to collaborate with other departments in the school to design merchandise that is exclusive to Barnstable, obviously, but also being able to branch into sports or, for example, a fashion design class. Along with producing our own merchandise, we also work with the transition students who have had experience previously running the coffee shop. And since we created the Hawks Nest, we've kind of merged the two. So it's very exciting to be able to work with them and kind of learn from their experiences in running a retail store previously. Our meeting was really an overview of how we are planning to introduce this later this year or early next year. And yeah, it was a great way to talk about where we are and what we plan to do.
The store will provide customizable merchandise for BHS students and will work with other programs in the school to help it run successfully.
And we have kicked off our innovation pathway. It is business, finance, and entrepreneurship. Its backbone skeleton curriculum is both NIFTY, entrepreneurship, and MBA High School of Business. So the end goal for the innovation pathway is that students that enter in at any grade level, that what they get from this is that they have transferable skills that will take them across any industry. And this is that example. This is school-based enterprise. This is students taking the learning process of financial analysis, market planning, operations, customer service, all of that, and turning it into a real live product. It provides kids with authentic audiences, and they're gonna rise to the occasion. So when you have the Lieutenant Governor come and listen to kids show their excitement about a program, I don't know how much more authentic you can get.
My parents and my brother came running up the stairs with news of an email that I placed top 10 in the world.
We next sat down with the environmental science teacher, Michael Smith, and senior student Eugene Jordan to gain insight on BHS's new environmental science lab that caught the eye of political figures ranging from local to state level.
My name is Mike Smith. I'm the environmental science and technology teacher at Barnstable High School. Right now we are in the environmental science and technology lab. So this was, there was grant money through the state, and then the town also has thrown in money as well. So environmental science and technology is a pathway here at Barnstable High School. It's actually a vocational technical program. So with the pathway, you start your freshman year, you take the exploratory intro class, and then you work your way up until, at this point, we are up to Environmental Science and Technology 2, and that's what these guys are. They're juniors and seniors. We're going to expand to have a senior kind of independent study internship piece to this as well, kind of the next step in the program. But yeah, that's where we're at right now.
Other visitors of the presentation and lab include School Committee Chair Mike Judge, Barnstable Superintendent Meg Mayo Brown, Town Manager Mark Ells, and State Reps Kip Diggs and Stephen Charos.
Hi, my name is Eugene Jordan. I'm a senior at Barnstable High School, and I take Environmental Science and Water Technology 3. In 9th grade, before I took the class, I took Environmental Life Science with Ms. Bergoli, and I was introduced to this class through the course selection we were given, and I chose it because I really liked the description of the class, and I heard good things about the teacher, and a lot of my friends were taking it. Currently, me and Juan Pertilla, my classmate, are working on a project where we're partnering with Treeplenish, a company that works with schools around the country to offset the amount of paper we use yearly. So yearly we use around 2.56 million pieces of paper. So we're hoping to plant 256 trees in our community with people ordering saplings we planted in their yard. And in the future, we're hoping to do something similar to a farmer's market where we ask teachers what type of vegetables they'd like, and we would be planting them, harvesting them, and then having them sold at the school.
The Hawk's Nest has plans to open in spring of 2022 and are currently placing their final touches in the store. If you're interested in the environmental science or business pathways, speak to your guidance counselor and sign up for the suggested courses. Other BHS career pathways include computer science, culinary arts and hospitality, early education and care, engineering, healthcare careers, law, society and criminal justice, music, and creative careers that range from art to film. Students who are involved in pathways will be eligible for different certificates, honor societies, college credits, and opportunities that will assist you in gaining experience and solidifying interests that will put you ahead. I'm Colby Myrbeck, reporting for B2B TV, Channel 22, Barnstable Education Television.